Hello, everyone! Are you ready to dive into stories where the ending becomes increasingly unpredictable? Each video today starts off perfectly normal, but just minutes later, things take a completely different turn. Join me as we follow each situation and see which twist impresses you the most.
Hey! Hey!
Trying to resolve things through aggression will ultimately end up costing you your own wallet. Wanting to be the center of attention at the train station, he finally achieved it, only in a way nobody wanted. The streets are not a place for settling scores with fists or punches, because karma always knows how to deliver the bill to the right person at the right time.
What about anal?
Some people are very polite, but others will teach you that jokes aren't always appropriate. Remember that staying calm will always help you reach your destination more safely than carrying anger with you on every journey. He believed in his own agility, but reality showed that there was always someone faster to complete the plan. He confidently advanced with the stick in his hand as if he had victory in his grasp. But just seconds later, reality provided a clear answer. In broad daylight, the man tried to steal someone else's motorbike as if no one was paying attention. But the homeowner had been watching beforehand and reacted extremely quickly, stopping the attempt right on the spot. Respecting the law is not only a duty, but also a way to avoid unnecessary trouble. A man who sneaked into a UFC event at the White House thought he'd have some fun, but quickly became the center of attention when he was surrounded and escorted away within seconds. A seemingly simple theft attempt was quickly foiled, leaving him to face immediate consequences.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Thinking their aggressive attitude would give them the upper hand, they quickly realized the police were not the right target to try their luck with.
He's in my. Yo, are you in my accounting class? Yeah. What up, bro? What's good, bro? Is this serious?
Oh my god!
No, I have no idea. We're seeing you in the second. No. Holy shit.
Don't think that raising your voice will make you right, because respect is always more powerful than aggression.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Yo, why they fighting, bro? Look,
He believed he could act quickly and leave, but the air raid siren shattered all his plans immediately.
And the security guard here.
Haz a la verga, ya, vete para allá.
They thought this was the perfect time to cause trouble, forgetting that law enforcement was standing right next to them, watching.
Hijo de su puta madre. Sí, güey. Y el hijo de su puta madre.
Don't touch me, bitch! Don't touch me, bitch! I'm gonna fuck!
Respecting those around you is the best way to avoid unnecessary stressful situations. When reason leaves the conversation, saliva unexpectedly becomes the central character in this awkward confrontation. He entered the confrontation with overconfidence, but within seconds understood that arrogance doesn't always work to his advantage.
Told you! You want another? You want one too? Came at me.
He thought he could exert pressure in front of the police station, but just seconds later, he faced the consequences of his actions. He thought he was choosing the quickest path, but in reality, he was shortening his own path to freedom. The thief thought he would pull off a successful heist today, but little did he know that the four-legged security team had already taken on the job before the police. He thought he could vent his anger on others on the street, but the reality showed that the consequences came much faster. If you enjoy these unexpected instant karma moments, please like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more interesting situations. Kevin decides to confront the police to defend his friend, but that impulsive act quickly leads him straight to a humiliating end. He thought that overwhelming with sound would be enough, but he forgot that calmness is what produces results. The seemingly simple plan to retrieve the items quickly fell apart when the exit was blocked, and law enforcement appeared immediately. They thought parking in the wrong place was okay, but the strict teacher of reality arrived very quickly to teach them a lesson. The thief thought he had the situation under control, but his quick reaction made him the subject of a cautionary tale. Touching someone else's belongings might only take a few seconds, but the consequences can sometimes come much faster. Thinking they could cross the line unnoticed, but the law always finds a way to intervene at the right time. He thought he could steal other people's things without anyone noticing, but he forgot that security cameras never blink. He thought the speeding ticket was the biggest problem today. Unfortunately, the car with the parking brake still engaged had other plans. He chose to cause trouble and rob people on the road, but ended up making his own vehicle an unwilling victim. Be careful with risky activities because the consequences often come very quickly.
I want to talk to you.
What's up?
You're walking in the lane of travel, dude.
Well, I gotta walk against the cars.
Thinking
yeah.
that challenging the
not-
police
I
would
walk
make
with
him
the
stand
cars,
out.
I'm
in the
walking
lane.
on
He
the
ended
side
up
of
getting the
road.
most
You were in
attention
the
for the
lane when I
handcuffs.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. You got ID?
No,
All right. Why don't you come over to my car with me?
no,
Yes.
no. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are detained
Why?
for walking in the lane.
I wasn't walking in the lane. I know I am. I'm sober. I don't care. Show me the video.
It doesn't matter if you're
I
sober or
I
not.
ain't drinking alcohol. PBT me.
It does. You can be drunk. It's not against the law
I'm
to be
not drunk or nothing. I'm sober.
That's not all. I don't care if you're drunk, dude. I'm just trying to get you out of the highway.
I'm sorry. I wasn't in the highway.
So if they don't confirm the warrant, I'm gonna release you. You be on your merry way, okay? What is this?
These men thought it would be easy to pick a fight with Kevin, but just seconds later, they received a costly lesson about misjudging your opponent. Never pick a fight with someone you don't know, because the consequences come quickly. He thought he could flip the finger behind his wife's back, but life isn't a dream, and that finger just went on an extended vacation. He thought he could challenge the police. What he didn't expect was that their four-legged colleague would react faster than any warning. Think twice before provoking authority. Karma sometimes comes with claws and sharp teeth. Sometimes what saves a situation is not words, but a timely stream of cool water. He threw a ball at someone's car to start a fight, only to receive a kick in the face a few minutes later. A proper greeting from karma. Don't test the patience of a crowd, and don't stand in the wrong place unless you want to become a walking lesson in a packed station. When you try to act like a big shot, but end up facing a shop owner with legendary throwing skills. When you drive with emotions and react on impulse, consequences will take the shortcut to reach you. Have you ever seen a thief this clumsy? When you lack awareness, there's always someone ready to pick up the mess on society's behalf and hand it right back to you. Self-defense with a fire extinguisher? Sounds silly, but turns out it works. A robber stormed into a store with a perfect plan, but forgot one small detail. The door only opened one way. In recklessness, sometimes the victim becomes the one in power, and you become the unwilling prisoner. These two got so angry that, after running out of words to argue, they switched to a spit spraying contest like it was a combat sport. Everything changed. As the two men stepped out of the old car, the raucous crowd fell silent, leaving behind a clear lesson that it was easier to give in than to protect one's ego. When people think they have the right to block traffic to protest, they forget that other lives matter too, and that's exactly what a hero stands up for.
You gotta go to work. Get the way. Get the out the way. Go.
Obeying the police usually saves you a lot of trouble, but this guy decided to block a trailer with a bicycle, as expected. Mother Nangyip did not stay silent for long. The streets are not a place for speed or bravado. Impulsive actions can lead to unwanted accidents.
Jesus Christ.
Don't steal the radiator, because you might be the one who evaporates first. Be careful when using your feet. Karma doesn't need a reason to act. It just waits for you to be foolish enough to step into the role of your own victim. Wanting to overwhelm people with noise.
Yeah, why?
She forgot that everyone has limits,
Stay away
and
from
tear
me.
gas is the
Stay
ultimate
away
bill
from
of
me.
restraint.
Fucking weirdo.
A drunk couple decides to cause chaos in a store, but this time, Karma comes in wearing gray hoodies. Be careful with seemingly harmless pranks, but sometimes you are the one who gets the consequences. A store is not a place to demand violence. What you get is not service, but consequences. A drunk woman and the price she had to pay. Don't let the fun turn into a public embarrassment.
Yeah, you gotta get out. This is how you do it.
When hate, anger, and depression combine, this is the result.
I didn't let you starve. I didn't let you get hurt. I was there for you. I picked you up. I built this town. Get the hell out of my land. Get off my land. Get off my land. You don't have to be here. Get out of my city. Get out of my city. Get off my land.
He should probably leave that phone case at home. The woman tried to cause trouble, but unexpectedly, Karma and the law came at the same time to teach her a lesson immediately. When you want to show off your puddle driving skills, don't forget the lessons of the universe are always deeper than imagination. Plans for a secret date fall apart when marital karma turns on GPS, reminding them that no secret lasts long.
Что ты хочешь, сука, кто?
From Highway King to teary-eyed and runny nose in seconds.
Сука, что творишь, блядь?
If these karma at hand moments make you laugh and learn a lesson, please subscribe to motivate us to make more interesting videos.